Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of This is a Thanksgiving episode of This Is Our Life. I want to thank the Jimenez family, the late Raul Jimenez, and all the people that volunteer to cook and serve and clean and everything else that they do. I want to thank all the people that have donated turkey and other food. I only went to the Jimenez dinner twice, but I was and am very thankful that that was available to me. And I found the people there very inviting and very pleasant. I wish the police would not have been there in the way that they were there. That was totally unnecessary. But aside from that, I loved everything about it. I enjoyed it, and I'm thankful that I had the opportunity to go to the Jimenez dinner. To give you the backstory, do you remember what year that fire was? 2009?
What fire?
That I went through?
I don't know. I mean,
well, anyway, I went through a fire. I lost everything. My apartment building burned down. And then that happened in January. Then I didn't have any place to go but to my mom's, so I went over there, and I didn't know what was wrong with her, but I realized something was wrong with her. And it turns out she had, or has, Alzheimer's. So, that fall, I went to the Jimenez Thanksgiving dinner. And I essentially lost everything. And so forth, my apartment, my cats, my books, my pictures, plaques, everything. And then I found out my mother was sick, and I just felt alone, lonely and alone. And I came that close to just bawling there at the Jimenez dinner. There was music. There were people playing music. It was an enjoyable event, and there were people there I had never met before. I had never been to the Jimenez Thanksgiving meal before. And there were people there. Hey, hi, how are you doing? What's your name? My name is, and it was very inviting, and it may be like this. You're in this huge structure. I forget the name of the. I haven't lived in Texas in over 3 years, and longer than that since San Antonio. So we're by the Riverwalk. It's in City Center. But anyway, where they have it, you walk in and it's like, oh my gosh, this is a huge place. But the people are very nice and very inviting and very friendly.
Is it like a civic center or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And there wasn't a whole lot in the way of questions that I had. I just, I had never been there before. I didn't know what to do, where to go. So, I asked people, plus I watched what other people were doing, and people were helpful. I'm very thankful to the late Raul Jimenez for starting this. He originally started it for seniors, but it's expanded to include everybody, and I'm very thankful for that. I went No, I lost everything in January of that year, and then I went and actually, I don't know where it is right now, but the placemat, the kids in the schools will make placemats, and I still have the placemat. I kept the placemat. I'm not sure where it is right now, but I kept it. It means a lot to me. I know that I don't know who that kid is. That kid doesn't know who I am. But the fact that that child made that placemat and made it for me, even though the child didn't know it was going to go to me and didn't know that I was going to appreciate it, I appreciate it. It's like a checkerboard, and there's a turkey, I think a yellow or gold turkey in the corner. It was like the child wove the placemat, and I kept it. And then the next year, I think they may have been laminated, but I don't remember if I kept that one or not. I think I did. So I want to thank the Jimenez family and the late Raul Jimenez for doing what they do. Now I'm married. I have a beautiful wife over here. I live in New Hampshire. And I mean, I have somebody to have Thanksgiving dinner with, and I'm the cook now. Okay, people aren't, you don't have this crowd of people cooking for us. We cook for ourselves. But I was very appreciative.
And we're gonna start working on Thanksgiving now.
Yeah, I was and am very appreciative of what everyone at the Jimenez Thanksgiving dinner did and does, and even those children that make those placemats, which is probably just another school project for them, it meant a lot to me, so all I can say is thank you very much. And if we lived in San Antonio, we probably would volunteer to help with the Jimenez dinner.
I remember there was a thing in Springfield they did, the churches, so...
Bye-bye, everybody.